नमस्कार, मैं अशोक व्यास हूँ और एक बहुत खास रिपोर्ट की तरफ मैं आपको ले जाने वाला हूँ। जब ये रिपोर्ट जो है ये मैनहट्टन से आई है आप तक आने वाली है और वैसे तो आप समझ रहे हैं कि मेरे पीछे आप जिनका स्वरूप देख रहे हैं उनका स्वरूप देखकर ही आपको लग जाता है कि कुछ आध्यात्मिक बात होगी। पर विशेष करके मैरियट मार्किस जैसे स्थान में जब एक ऐसे कार्यक्रम का आयोजन हो जिसमें कि वन ऑन वन प्राइवेट दर्शन की बात हो, ब्लेसिंग्स हो सिद्ध गुरु जी के, तो सिद्ध गुरु जी जिनका स्वरूप आप मेरे पीछे देख रहे हैं वो ब्रह्मश्री गुरुआनंद जी महाराज, इनका एक आश्रम जो है वो मुख्य तिरुपति क्षेत्र में है। पर ये कई रूपों में जाने जाते हैं। जैसे आप इनकी आयु का अनुमान लगाते हैं अगर इनको देख कर, जैसे कि अभी हम अभी समझिए अभी ताजा ताजा चित्र है ये जो पीछे है, तो 84 ईयर्स के वो लगते नहीं कि चलने में, बोलने चालने में। वैसे उनकी बहुत सारी विशेषताएं हैं, उनमें से कुछ का अनुमान, कुछ का परिचय। अभी जो ये रिपोर्ट, एक्चुअली रिपोर्ट कहना ठीक न हो कि ये होगा कि मोटा मोटी लगभग एक पूरा कार्यक्रम जो ये दर्शन वाला था जिसमें उनका संबोधन है, उस कार्यक्रम के प्रारूप के पीछे श्रेय जो है उन्होंने भी कई बार नेहा लोहिया जी को दिया जो फिल्म मेकर हैं, और इसको होस्ट किया प्रवीण चोपड़ा जी, लेटेस्ट इन द मड, जो मेरे मित्र भी हैं, एडिटर हैं बहुत वर्षों पुराने। तो इसके अलावा कई रूपों में मैं ब्रह्मश्री गुरुआनंद जी के साथ कैसे जुड़ा रहा हूँ उसका मैं थोड़ा सा बताता हूँ। तो मैंने उनका कुछ बार साक्षात्कार लिया और ये देखिए मैं आज बिल्कुल अपनी गोपनीय बात आप तक प्रकट करने वाला हूँ। तो अलग अलग समय में उन्होंने मुझे कुछ कुछ ऐसे हाथ से प्रकट करके दिया। एक ये जो है ये सूर्य भगवान का जो है आपको दिख रहा हो शायद, तो और ये जो है एक बार उन्होंने मुझे ये कृष्ण भगवान का स्वरूप दिया था जब मैं उनसे ये बात कर रहा था कि मैं ये हेरम स्टूडियो इस प्रकार का कुछ प्रारंभ करूंगा जिसमें आध्यात्मिक और सांस्कृतिक प्रवृत्तियों के बारे में ही अधिक कार्यक्रम होंगे। अच्छा, इसके अलावा भी उन्होंने मुझे कुछ और भी दिए थे, मैं अभी दिखा नहीं रहा हूँ। एक तो हनुमान जी का एक चित्र था, वो भी था उसमें। तो अब क्या होता है, मैं कार्यक्रम की तरफ ले जाऊंगा आपको, लेकिन ऐसे थोड़ा सा बात करें। एक तो उनकी उपस्थिति में कुछ विशेष बात है, वो थोड़ी देर आप बैठते हैं तो महसूस करते हैं, और हमारी अपनी अपनी एक फ्रीक्वेंसी होती होगी ऐसा मुझे लगता है। तो कोई जो योगी हैं या सिद्ध पुरुष हैं वो किसी के लिए बहुत अधिक रेजोनेट करेंगे, किसी के लिए बिल्कुल नहीं करेंगे, ऐसा होता होगा, ऐसा मेरा रीडिंग है, मेरा अपना अनुभव है। अच्छा, मैं वैसे दीक्षित हूँ, मेरे गुरु जी हैं स्वामी श्री ईश्वरानंद गिरि जी महाराज। है का अर्थ है कि वो अब सशरीर नहीं है। अच्छा, हम लोग जो आचार्य शंकर की परंपरा में जिस प्रकार से गुरु शक्ति के बारे में स्वामी विवेकानंद के द्वारा पढ़ते रहे, तो उसमें क्या चमत्कार के लिए बहुत अधिक स्थान ऐसा नहीं है। अब चमत्कार सहज हो किसी के द्वारा और वो अच्छे मार्ग पर ले जाने के लिए हो तो उस पर आपत्ति तो नहीं होती है, बल्कि हम खुद भी चाहते हैं कि हमारे सामने कुछ कुछ चमत्कार हो जाए या हमारा जो दुख है, पीड़ा है वो हर ले। तो एक तरफ हम ये होते निष्काम भाव से भक्ति होनी चाहिए। मैं बहुत जल्दी आपको इस कार्यक्रम की तरफ ले जाऊंगा, आप चिंता मत करिए। पर मैं सिर्फ ये कहना चाहता था कि ये जो स्वामी जी हैं, गुरुआनंद जी महाराज हैं, सिद्ध गुरु जी जो हैं, इनके साथ भी कई चमत्कारिक घटनाएं कई लोगों के जीवन में जुड़ी हुई हैं, और बल्कि जब आप प्रारंभ में देखेंगे बहुत प्रेम से बताती हैं शिल्पा श्याम सुख मेहता जी। वो इनका इनके द्वारा विकसित एक पद्धति के बारे में भी बताएंगी। इतना मुस्कुराते हुए बोलती है वो, बहुत ही अच्छे से बताती है। तो पहले क्या है, वो जो जो अभी मेरे को ये शब्द का प्रयोग मतलब ऐसे कान पकड़ के, तो वो जब दावे करते हैं ना कि उनकी एक दृष्टि से जीवन की दिशा बदल जाएगी, दशा बदल जाएगी, हर एक के जीवन में ऐसा हो कि नहीं हो पता नहीं। उनके जीवन में हुआ होगा, कईयों के जीवन में होगा, क्योंकि मैं कई उनके जो परम शिष्य कह दीजिए, विशिष्ट शिष्यों को बहुत समीप से जानता हूँ। बहुत ही भले लोग हैं, बहुत ही अच्छे लोग हैं, लेकिन वैसा का वैसा अनुभव प्रत्येक मनुष्य, प्रत्येक साधक का हो, ये आवश्यक मुझे नहीं लगता है कि है। बहरहाल हम इस कार्यक्रम की तरफ बढ़े उससे पहले एक तो मैं ये अनुरोध करना चाहता हूँ कि हैरम स्टूडियो को आप थोड़ा सपोर्ट इस तरह कर सकते हैं, कई तरह से कर सकते हैं, जिसमें एक होता है कि जो कार्यक्रम है वो आप तक पहुंचे। यहाँ पे हम एकमात्र जैसे चैनल होगा, तो मैनहट्टन में भी संतों के इंटरव्यू मिल जाएंगे, तो यहाँ पर आपको उत्तराखंड में गंगोत्री में तक सन्यासियों के इंटरव्यू आपको इसमें मिल जाएंगे, और भी कई प्रकार के हम अच्छे अच्छे कार्यक्रम सजा कर लेकर आते हैं। तो आप इसको सपोर्ट करें। इसमें कई तरह के सपोर्ट की जो आवश्यकता होती है उसमें एक तो उनका आशीर्वाद भी है, और कई संतों के भी आशीर्वाद से ही हम आगे मुस्कुराहट के साथ आपको लेकर जब बढ़ने वाले हैं। तो मैं आपको मैनहट्टन की गलियां गलियां कह दो, सड़क कह दो, टाइम स्क्वायर कह दो, उसकी थोड़ी सी झलक दिखाता हूँ और बात को आगे बढ़ाता हूँ। तो मेरिट मार्कीज में एक आप ही के सम्मेलन के मध्य में एक स्थान जो नेहा लोहिया ने विशेष अनुग्रह करके, अनुरोध करके अपने मित्रों को बुलाया, और उसके लिए जितने उदारता से, मुक्त कंठ से गुरुदेव ने उसकी सराहना की, वो भी एक देखने वाली बात थी। तो पहले नेहा लोहिया से थोड़ा सा
Such amazing group of friends and people who I know and love them gathered together. Siddhaguru has had a special significance in my life and in millions of lives, and I just wanted to share that blessing with all of us gathered here today, because I believe all of us here are either doing something to uplift humanity, doing something in wellness, or doing something which is embarking a step further into something that we really wanted to achieve or we really wanted to do. And I feel that these blessings will help us propel further.
प्रारंभ तो होता है उनकी उपस्थिति से, पर उनके आने से पहले ही एक विशेष प्रकार का भाव वहां पर सृजित हो जाता है। और भारतीय मूल के नहीं, बहुत सारे जो वहां पर जिज्ञासु कह दो, श्रद्धालु कह दो, जो उपस्थित थे, वो विभिन्न देशों के रहे होंगे मैरियट मार्कीज में। और मैं बता रहा था ना, शिल्पा श्याम सुख मेहता, मैं उसकी क्यों तारीफ कर रहा था, आप इसको सुनकर देखें तो आपको चलेगा। और वो कुछ गाइडेड अभ्यास जो करवा रही थी, अगर आप बैठे बैठे करेंगे घर पे, तो हो सकता है जब ब्रह्मश्री गुरुवानंद जी का आगमन होगा, उसके पहले आप भी उस मेंटल टोन के पास में पहुंच जाएंगे, जहां पर आपको और अधिक आनंद आएगा। तो तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट के साथ स्वागत करते हैं शिल्पा का।
Happy evening to all of you. Happy evening. I love your energy, love your smiles and spirit, and I would say that we are the chosen one here, and all the gratefulness, all the thankfulness to her that you have called all her friends here. So let's have a big round of applause for her as well. And a bigger round of applause for yourself that you've chosen this evening to spend at a very special occasion which you'll remember for lifetime. So big round of applause for your own self. And before Gurudev comes, his name is Siddhaguru Shri Siddheshwar Brahmrishi Gurudev, who is from south of India, from Tirupati. And before he comes, I would say that before he blesses us with his energy, let us introduce ourselves with a practice which Siddhaguru has given to this entire world as a treasure, as a gift. It's known as Siddheshwar, the power of soul, Siddhasana, the rhythm of life. How we can set the rhythm of our life, because if you listen to a song and the rhythm is not suiting your ears, then how do you feel? You don't feel like listening to a song, yes or no? Yes? Yes. So how a rhythm is important to a song, the rhythm of our life is also very, very important, and that happens by following the laws of life. So let me introduce you to this beautiful technique which helps you to release any kind of stress, tension, any kind of diseases, body pain. It helps you to elevate the power of your own soul. So signals which our body gives, like anger, stress, anxiety, any kind of tensions, these are the signals which shows us that somewhere the power of our soul is decreasing. So what we can do so that we stop ourselves from going into that stressful situation, that's a treasure given by Gurudev, which happens across the world, and it happens as the main element of this entire program is silence. So how many of you have practiced silence before? Oh, let's have a round of applause for them. And bigger for your own self, because you all will be doing it right now. Because what you need to communicate with others is your speech, but if you want to connect to your inner world, that is with the power of silence. And I think all of you must have practiced silence in your life, especially when you are sleeping at night. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, we all are in silence. This actually has to be known by the person sleeping next to you. You are actually silent or not. Yes. So imagine when you sleep at night, you are in silence unconsciously. When you consciously practice silence in your daily life, that helps you to kickstart your day so well. So today, let us practice a beautiful breathing technique which helps you to balance all your emotions, to helps you to energize your energy levels as well. So I want you all to take your hand in front of your mouth and just open your mouth wide and exhale like this. Do it one more time. So is it hot or cold? Hot. How many of you say it's hot? Do it one more time. Hot? Hot? Okay, great. So all those emotions will actually create heat in you, like anger, stress, frustration, irritation, all those emotions, how to balance them so that you know how to balance your personal, professional, social and spiritual life. When we, how to change our reaction to response, this particular technique will help you to do that. So I would request Dr. Shivani to please come and do that with us together. So in this, what you have to do is, you all can sit down on your seats. You can just put your hands up. Keep all your mobile phones aside, whatever you're holding on to. Keep your mobile phone on silent mode so that coming few minutes, you are investing that time for the power of your own soul. So take your hands by your side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, give 3 shakes to your hands. Let's do the movement together. First the movement, take your hands up and shake. One more time. Breathe in and shake. Breathe in, shake. Let's do it together. Breathe in. And feel with every exhalation all your stress, all your anger, tensions are releasing out from your body. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Now slowly close your eyes and practice together. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. 2 more times. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Slowly bring your hands down. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your breath. Feel the emptiness within you. Very gently open your eyes. So this particular technique which you just practiced help you to release any kind of heat building emotions in your body. Very, very powerful practice to energize your entire body, to direct the oxygen in each and every cell of your body. So come, now let's do the other technique. Bring your hands near your mouth. And this time, you have to blow like you're blowing a candle, 10 candles in front of you. So with full force like this. One more time. Hot or cold?
Cold.
Cold. See how this breath can make a difference to you, right? So any emotions which makes you feel lethargic, sad, brings your emotions down. You don't feel like doing anything. We all say that these days, right? That you don't feel like doing anything. People are going into depression. So how to stop people from going into depression? If you do this practice every day, that will help you to energize yourself as well. So in this, we will be doing a practice. Take your hands in front of you. Do a lock. And in this, you'll be breathing from your nostril and you're exhaling from your mouth till your hand movement should go on. So just look at the practice once and then we'll do it together. So it's like you breathe in and then you breathe out from your mouth as if you're blowing the candle. Again, bring that to the center. Come, let's all do it together. Breathe in and start exhaling. Come back to the center, breathe in and exhale. Now slowly close your eyes, all the eyes closed. And now let's all do it together. Feel the process as you exhale it out. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and and exhale. Keep your eyes closed and feel the practice within. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale out completely. Very gently bring your hands down, keep your eyes closed.
तो आखिर वो क्षण आया जब सदगुरु जी जिनकी प्रतीक्षा में सब लोग बैठे थे वो आए और एक विशेष प्रकार की स्फूर्ति जैसी कक्ष में पहले से व्याप्त हो गई। फिर वो आकर जब सरल भाषा में संबोधन करने लगे तो भाषा से परे धीरे धीरे उनकी उपस्थिति से मेरे हृदय में एक विशेष प्रकार की शांति, शीतलता का अनुभव, प्रफुल्लित भाव का, प्रसन्नता का, आनंद का होने लगा। आप सोचते हो इसका सीधा सीधा उन शब्दों से शायद संबंध नहीं है जो कि कहे जा रहे हैं, पर वो उपस्थिति की बात होती है और वो किसको कहाँ कैसी अनुभूति होती है उसके बारे में मैं पता नहीं कह सकता, लेकिन वो बड़ी दुर्लभ अनुभूति होती है वैसी। यानी खुश होना अलग बात है, किसी मनोरंजन में जाके आपको लगा कि हाँ मजा आ गया, वो अलग बात है, लेकिन ये वाला जो एक होता है ना प्रसन्नता का भाव होता है, वो विशेष ही होता है। वो जैसे कोई यहाँ पे कोई छाप अलग प्रकार के स्पंदन जागृत हो जाते हों। बहरहाल तो चलिए ऐसी प्रार्थना के साथ में कि वैसा वैसा कुछ आपके साथ भी हो, चाहे ये प्रस्तुति जो है उसको देखते हुए हो या जहाँ भी हो, क्योंकि वो मतलब ऐसा लगता है कि आप बहुत ही समृद्ध व्यक्ति हो गए। यानी आपके अंदर कोई कामना जो है वो ऐसी खरोच वरोच मार नहीं रही होती है, आप एकदम परिपूर्णता, एक अहोभाव ऐसे स्थान पर पहुंच जाते हैं। तो चलिए देखते हैं हम कहाँ तक पहुंचते हैं।
So let's all wait for that moment as he enters the hall and blesses each one of us. He's somebody who's just one glimpse, your direction and destiny can change. Whatever you want to seek, whatever you want to ask, with an open heart, just be ready. As somebody who is a divine soul who is here to walk in and bless each one of us. Applause in his lotus feet.
कैसे भी ऐसे परिवार स्वास्थ्य अच्छा है आपका?
मैं सुरन पर ले लेता हूँ।
अभी चोपड़ा अच्छे हैं आप?
चलते हैं पुनः। मैं अपने मित्र परवीन चोपड़ा जी, क्योंकि उनके आग्रह से मैं इस कार्यक्रम में विशेष गया था, और इसके अलावा ये अपने नेहा जी का जो स्नेह था वो सबको वहां पर खींच के लाया था। तो इस कार्यक्रम में तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट के साथ में हम सदगुरु का, सिद्ध गुरु का स्वागत कर रहे हैं।
First, you all introduce yourself and name, please.
Jyoti. Laura. Alita. Anna.
Amit.
अभी चोपड़ा।
Sumit Saraf. Piyush K.
Parth Saraf. Mia.
Reenu Chopra.
Ashok Arora.
अशोक व्यास।
John.
Corey.
Ed.
प्रशांत। लोक मलिक।
Harry Hawk. Christine.
Dan. Alex.
Victoria. Shivani Sunny. Monica. Lavinia.
Kunal Sood. Michael.
Kyle.
Jim.
Divina. Hazelin. So we are very, very blessed that today, among so many people from across the world, that we are the one who are chosen, and we are here to come amongst the Almighty Consciousness, the divine entity who is right here. His name, His Holiness, Siddhguru Sri Siddheshwar Brahmarishi Gurudev, who has traveled across the world to more than 193 countries, who is the ambassador of non-violence and peace, who is here to uplift our soul. We have subconscious, conscious, pure conscious, super conscious, divine conscious, and he is the one who is almighty conscious, who has attained the 8 supernatural divine powers and 9 supernatural divine treasures. And one of the powers which you all witness right now, the power that he can manifest anything, he can bless anything what you need. When you go to a doctor can see you and tell you that whatever you're suffering from, he gives a medicine to you. Similarly, he can see your past, present, future. He knows everything about you. So whatever you need so that you can have a betterment in your life, in your career, in your personal life, professional, social and spiritual life, he blesses you with that. He is someone who has served the entire world with unconditional love. He only believes that today if we got a cut in our hand, then when it bleeds, then science have developed some medicines, some ointments to stop the flow of blood. But if you are crying, then there is no medicine to stop the flow of your tears. So how to spread smiles in the world, give this world a reason to live with happiness and not for happiness. He is the one who has spread this to each and every soul by awaken their soul, so that we as born as human being on this earth, we have lost the value of who we are. We don't know the purpose of why we are here today. As he beautifully says that when we are born say on Monday, and then as we grow in our life, we study on Tuesday. On Wednesday we start working, we start earning, and then on Thursday we have our family life, we get married. On Friday we have kids, and then on a Saturday we get an industry of all the diseases as we grow on, and then on a Sunday we go to a hospital and we die. That's now how we live our life, my friends. If we are born as a human being, how we can explore, elevate and uplift our life so that we complete our journey from our family life to Father, from materialistic life to the Master. That's what he shares in this entire world. His own life is an example for this entire world. His vision is that he has come as a treasure, as a gift on this earth, so that the life which he's living can be an example for all of us today. He's sitting right here. If I ask you to take a guess, he's somebody who has attained all the powers, do all his duties to the world, and he says that he's 84 years young. Imagine, just look at him and look at his smile. Look at the smile that he has given each and every breath for us. He who has been into deep meditation for more than 54 years. And any kind of sorrows, any kind of problems what people come across, he says that he is a guru. What a guru means? A guru means that somebody who takes you out from your darkness and show you the light, the right path to walk onto. He is the GPS of life, the guru processing system, who shows you that what is the right path so that you can complete your journey as you walk on that. So he is here to give peace, happiness and love to this entire nation, entire world, and that's what we all need. So let us experience the experience of the experienced who has lived his life as an example. And I would say that there are so many incarnations, so many divine energies who have come to this divine land earth. And today whom we are sitting in front of, an experience for this birth of more than 22 years as a child, I have experienced. His teachings have actually transformed billions of people across the world. Even during, I would love to quote this as an example, even during the Corona times, when people were in so much of panic and they were asking for their life back. Sadhguru was in his deep meditation for more than 22 months without food, without water. And people from across the world, none of them died in Corona. That's his power, that you just remember him wherever you are, and his energies you will feel him. When you live yourself very, very consciously, you'll feel his energies come to you. He'll bless you. So we are very, very fortunate that today we are seeing him in person, because 6 to 7 months he's in deep meditations in different form in Himalayas. And the most important things which he preaches, he says that there are 2 parts to our life. One is our worldly life, where we do our worldly duties. The worldly duties to help others, to care for others, to give what others need. It can be through giving your family something, giving the society something, donating something in the society. So that is the worldly thing what you can do. And if I take this as a metaphor, if there is a car and the car is the best car of the world, you're a Lamborghini or you're driving that, but if there is no gas, then the car is of no use. How much energy you'll put to push that in? And then comes the second part, which is your inner journey. Your inner journey, which is there as a gas to that car, which helps you to run that car so that you can reach your destination. And that inner journey consists of different kind of various practices which you can apply in your daily life. We have been hearing about these practices from 100,000 years, but very recently we actually started practicing them in our life. So before I give you that practice, I want to know that how many of you practice meditation or yoga every day? Wow, wonderful. A big round of applause for you. So this inner journey which you have been practicing in your life, this inner journey is a combination of different mantras, yoga, breathing practices, deep meditation, how you can connect with your scriptures, your books, reading positive things, listening to positive things, because what you are energizing yourself within is not only by what you are hearing, what you are speaking, or what you are seeing, it's also the power of your own thoughts. So how to make your thoughts positive and doing this inner journey every day. So every day a practice for 24 hours, 24 minutes in your life. And for that, Sadhguru gave a very, very powerful practice. And this practice is to energize the power of your own soul. We all have been listening very recently. Like if I give you a simple example, that when we were, or maybe our grandparents, when they had a little disturbance in their life, they used to say that my life is very disturbed. And slowly that disturbance, recently when you all were there, it changed into stress. And today as youngsters, all of us, we all say that this has changed into depression. So imagine a little disturbance has changed life into depression. So how to stop yourself from going from stress, tension, and then into depression? Sadhguru, his own research, which is a treasure to this world, it's known as Siddheshwar, the power of soul, Siddhasana, the rhythm of life, which he has given to this entire world. And there is a beautiful program which we conduct for 7 days that happens in south of India in Tirupati. And this entire program is of no charge. When you come there, you stay with us, you experience the whole program in complete silence. And there are 3-day retreats we conduct across the world with the only mission that how we can live a happy life, how we can make the power of our soul stronger and balance our worldly duties and our inner journey. So today we have somebody who has done it all, who is a combination of science and spirituality and teaches us how to live our life spiritually with modernism. So it's a combination of both. So today, let us embrace ourselves with our open heart. Whatever you are seeking for, whatever you are asking for, with an open heart, let's welcome his blessing to us and let's all bow down in his lotus feet. That please, Sadhguru, grace us with your energy, your power, and your enlightenment. Thank you all so much and love you all so much. Thank you.
सबसे पहले नेहा लोहिया के तत्वधान से उसके द्वारा बुलाए हुए आप सभी प्रियजनों का मैं भारत के सबसे पुरातन प्रथा सन्यासी प्रथा की तरफ से आप सबका आज हृदय से प्रेम भरा अभिनंदन करता हूँ।
So I would love to welcome you all because of Neha Lohia. She became a medium. What she has received in her life, she wanted to share with all her friends and family. So because of her, we all are here, and Gurudev wants to welcome you all from the ancient tradition of sages. That let's begin this journey of enlightenment with his blessing. So let's all thank him.
हमेशा हमारा मित्र अच्छा होना चाहिए। हम जिससे मित्रता रखते हैं वो अच्छा होना चाहिए। अगर अच्छा मित्र होगा तो हमें अच्छी जगह लेकर जाएगा, हमसे अच्छा करवाएगा। कारण कि हमारे जीवन के जो उत्थान होते हैं, हमारे जीवन के जो संस्कार आते हैं, हमारे जीवन में जो हम आगे बढ़ते हैं, वो 5 जगहों से आता है।
So we should always keep good friends in our life, because if we keep good friends, then he or she will always take us to good places in our life. And this values comes from 5 places.
पहला पूर्व जन्म, दूसरा माता पिता, तीसरा सोसाइटी, चौथा अच्छे मित्र और 5वां अपना कर्म।
So these values come from 5 places, which are: first, your past birth; second comes from your parents; third comes from your society; fourth from good friends; and the 5th from your own good deeds.
इसलिए बुद्ध भी कहते हैं कि बुद्धम शरणम गच्छामि, कि तुम बुद्धों के शरणों में जाओ। जो भी बुद्ध पुरुष हो गए हैं इस संसार में, जिन्होंने जो इनलाइटेड पुरुष हैं, जिन्होंने पा लिया है परमात्मा को, उनके शरणों में जाओ। लेकिन बुद्ध एक ही लाइन नहीं कह रहे हैं, सोचते हैं कि हमेशा बुद्ध पुरुष तो मिलेगा नहीं, तो बुद्ध दूसरा कहते हैं कि संघम शरणम गच्छामि, अच्छी संग में जाओ, अच्छी संगत में जाओ, मित्र अच्छा बनाओ, मित्रता अच्छा बनाओ।
So he says that's why Buddha says that go to the company of enlightened beings. Not only Buddha, all the beings who have got enlightenment, go in their company. But it's not possible for us as humans to get their company easily. That's why the second line he says that go to those people who have good values, good friends. So good, you have a company of good friends, because the company you keep, so what you become.
तो हमारा मित्र अच्छा होना चाहिए। आज आप देखो, अच्छे मित्र आप पाए हो नेहा लोहिया के रूप में, तो आपके सोल को वो नीचे गिराने के लिए नहीं लेकर आई, आपको सोल को एलिवेट करने के लिए, अपलिफ्ट करने के लिए अच्छी जगह लेकर आई।
So we are so lucky and so blessed that you all are friends with Neha Lohia, that she got you here not to depreciate your power of your soul, but actually to elevate the power of your soul by getting you connected to the divine energy present right here.
नेहा अगर चाहती तो वाइन का पार्टी देकर भी आपको बुला सकती थी, इजी, और भी लोग ज्यादा आते उसमें, लेकिन नेहा लोहिया ने आपको वाइन का पार्टी देकर नहीं बुलाया, डिवाइन का पार्टी देकर बुलाया।
So Neha Lohia could have called you all for a wine party and more friends and more people would be gathering here, right? But she did not call you for wine party, but she called you with something which is immortal, and that's a divine party, and then we all are here for the divine party.
और अगर आप वाइन पार्टी में जाते, उस तरह का आप ड्रिंक करते, लेते, आप अनकॉन्शियसनेस में जाते, तो ऐसे ही सबकॉन्शियसनेस आपके लाइफ में 87.5% है, 7/8%, और अनकॉन्शियस में जाते और ज्यादा अनकॉन्शियस, और आपकी सोल जो है पुल डाउन होती, नीचे गिरती, अनकॉन्शियस में जाती। लेकिन नेहा ने डिवाइन का पार्टी देकर बुलाया, जहां आपकी सबकॉन्शियस, कॉन्शियसनेस, प्योर कॉन्शियसनेस और सुपर कॉन्शियसनेस में लेकर जाएगा, अपलिफ्ट करेगा डिवाइन।
So Neha has invited you for a divine party, and if she would have invited for you for the divine party, then what would happen? Your consciousness would pull down, they would deplete. And anyways, our subconscious mind is 87.5%, which is in 3 parts: your conscious, your subconscious, and your pure conscious. And 87.5% is your subconscious, which is almost 1/7 of your mind. And subconscious is like an animalistic nature, a very reactive nature. So she called you for a divine party so that your consciousness uplifts, and from subconscious you go to conscious, and from conscious you go to pure conscious, to super consciousness.
तो अच्छे मित्र रखने का आपको फायदा भी हुआ कि आप डिवाइन से जुड़ने आए और आपका कॉन्शियसनेस सुपर कॉन्शियसनेस तक पहुंचेगा।
So you all are so lucky and so blessed that you had such a good friend, such a great friend as Neha, that because of her, your consciousness is increasing to super consciousness.
और नेहा बहुत काइंड हार्टेड और बहुत अच्छी दिल की भी है। एक मेरी इंटरव्यू ले रही थी, उस इंटरव्यू में कुछ ऐसे प्रश्न आए जो दिल को छूने वाले थे, तो इसकी आंखों से आंसू आने लगा, ये रोने लगी कि कहीं आने वाले समय में किसी भी महापुरुष को कोई कष्ट न हो, दुनिया कोई कष्ट न दे, ये सोच करके।
So she got a big opportunity to take an interview with Sadhguru, and when she was taking that interview, she got really touched and she started tearing up with that feeling that as this divine entity is here on this earth, and all the entities who have ever come on this earth have always gone through with something tedious, something cruel in their life. So she was feeling that problem, that pain, my guru, Sadhguru, should not have. So she started tearing up with her heart. So she was so touched and she was so much in love, unconditional love from within. And that love, my friends, brought you all here today.
आप लोग ही अपने जीवन में अपनी सोल को एलिवेट करना, अपने थॉट को एलिवेट करना। देखिए एवरीडे कुछ ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स तो आता रहेगा, ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो आपके सोल को पुल डाउन करेगा, लेकिन आप होने मत देना। कारण कि इस ह्यूमन बॉडी में आने के पहले इस सोल 1000 डिफरेंट बॉडी में ट्रेवल्स किया है, और आज ह्यूमन बॉडी में आया है इतना ऊपर उठकर। अब आप लोग इसको नीचे मत गिरने देना, इसको ऊपर ही उठाना।
So from today, every step you should take to elevate the soul power. Your body, your soul has gone through many different births. This birth is born as a human being, maybe in some other bird, some animal, some insect, and all the values of those animals and insects are there with your soul. But this birth, you're born as a human being, and you have the capability and capacity to uplift the power of your own soul. So remember to uplift the power of your thought by thinking positive every day, and with that positive thought, start uplifting your soul power.
So just to add to that, Gurudev also said that there will be challenges daily and there will be reasons for you to fall lower. But do not allow yourself to go to that lower realm. Stay at your current realm and aim to go higher.
And live life with life. live life with life. Live with happiness, not for happiness. Not for happiness. Who knows for we are going to get or not. Night, all sleep. But next day morning, all are not able to get up, wake up. So many persons, they sleep and they permanent sleep. They are not able to get up. Thousand persons, once they sleep in night and morning, they are not able to wake up, get up. Today you get up and we get up, that is a God grace. Who knows in that list our name when it will come. We are not able to get up. So live with happiness. So live life with life. Don't live without life. Don't live. Live life with life and always be happy. Make your life pure. See, so many tough way will come, tough situation will come. But that incident by incident, every incident either give you the success or how to deal with that incident. Otherwise, it will give you why you did not get what you want.
So, in your life, whenever you experience any situation in life, it will always give you what you want. Or if you don't get what you want, it will give you an experience of why you did not get what you want. So in your daily life, if you think that I'm not getting something, then it will also give you an experience of why you are not getting. So in any situation, you are getting either what you want or the experience of why you did not get what you want.
हर सुबह एक आशा लेकर हम उठते हैं और हर शाम हम एक अनुभव के साथ पूरा करते हैं.
Every morning we get up with a new hope and we complete our day, our evening with a new experience.
इसलिए अपने जीवन को the best way में लीड करो. Lead your life the best way. Lesser than the best. Do not compromise in your life. Do not compromise. देखिए, you are the best. You are the best. Have you seen any person like you? You are unique. Unique. God made you unique. Have you seen like you any person? Why do you know? You are original. You are not Xerox. You are original. Have you seen like you any person? No. You are a special. I don't think so. Have you seen like any person like you? You are masterpiece. We all see you are unique, you are original, you are a special, you are masterpiece. We all are master's piece, so we are masterpiece. See, you are masterpiece. Nobody like you. Nobody was, nobody is, nobody will be. Nobody will be. God created you, God made you unique. So be happy. Be happy. See, so many tough times will come in our life. sometimes failure, sometimes success. Don't worry. Success is failure delayed, not denied. Not denied. Success is failure delayed. And failure is success delayed. Failure is success delayed. When you are failure, don't feel you are failure in whole life. Nothing is failure. Nothing is failure. It is feedback in your life. So many things will come. It will be feedback in your life. And what is the spelling of fail? F-A-I-L. According to me, fail means first attempt in learning. First attempt in learning. Just go for second, third, fourth. You will get success. You'll get success. If some person is say, now end, and nothing is end. It is the so many bend. In road, if you are on road you are going, so many bend will come. In our life, so many bend will come. So there is no end. Or end, E-N-D, effort never dies. Effort never dies. So once what you have done the effort, it will never die. And you know, in science you have, I think, you read, energy neither created nor destroyed. Once energy you divert means you cannot destroy that. So effort never dies. If some person says no means don't feel there is a nothing. No means next opportunity. N-O, next opportunity. Here is no, but other opportunity is waiting for you. So failure is success delayed, not denied. And if you got the success, you are in success, don't feel ego. Don't become egoist. Don't keep silent. Do something. Update yourself. If every day you are not updating yourself, you will become outdated. You will become outdated. Why? Failure is success delayed, and same time success is failure delayed. Neither is failure final, nor is success permanent. Nor is success permanent. Today's success and today's failures are just another step in your long journey. Life is according to you, life is a struggle or game? Game. According to you, life is a struggle or game?
Again.
According to you?
Game.
According to you?
Game.
A roti, sir?
Games.
Good. Life is a game. You play it. See, when you do not know how to live, life will become a struggle. And once you become to know how to live, life will become game. So life is a game. Play too long enough. Eventually you'll cross finishing line. Eventually you'll cross finishing line. So don't worry. Don't worry. Don't fear also. Like you just keep faith on yourself and on your God. See, no faith, no fear. N-O, no faith, K-N-O, no fear. No faith, no fear. K-N-O, no faith, N-O, no fear. No faith, no faith, no fear. No faith, no fear. No fear. So if you know the faith, no need to know fear. Nothing. Don't fear in your life. Do. But every day, with worldly journey, you have to go the inner journey also. Your inner engineering, your spiritual journey, that also make the balance. Why? Nowadays, two DDs, two types of the DDs. It has become very common. Depression and cancer. I think depression become very, very, I think it is in every 4-5%, 1% depression. And see, so many things we have, we research, we created for happiness, but happiness become less. Happiness becomes less. One movie, if you see the movie actor, Hollywood and whatever the Bollywood, there one actor, one main hero, he's taking millions and millions dollars for one movie. And movie is nothing but for only entertainment. Entertainment. So your happiness becomes so costly. So costly. And see, one example, here there was there were Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was very famous. Thousand and thousand people were happy to see thousand people were happy to see the Michael Jackson, how he was dancing, how he was singing. But himself, he became depression and he died. He did not have happiness, enough happiness for himself. See, that is the inner journey. He did not have the art of the inner journey. He lived only outer journey. He gave his total life become entertainment, not celebration. Entertainment coming from outside, celebration happening within. It comes from you. So celebrate your life. Entertainment is not permanent, it comes and go. But celebration is permanent. So, if you want to come out from the depression, if depression should not touch us, we have to do what we have to do, you have to make your soul powerful. Nowadays, soul is becoming weak. Our body becomes strong. Just we are going for walk, we are going for running, we are going to gym, we are doing this and that. But our soul become weak. Make your soul powerful. If your soul is powerful, then there is no depression, there is no illness, there is no cancer, nothing is going to touch you. Nothing is going to touch you. And up to 80 years, 100 years, he will be young. Because man is not designed to be tired and retired. Man is not designed to be tired and retired. You are not designed for tired and retired. So make your soul strong. Make your soul powerful. Our soul must be powerful. And making the soul powerful, you have to uplift your soul. You have to elevate your thought. You have to elevate. Otherwise, day by day, before 30 years, 40 years, there is a 10%, 15% depression persons. Nowadays become 40%, 30% depression. See, every 2 houses there is a one depression person. Why? Because of weak soul. So make your soul powerful, make your soul pure, and once soul become powerful, nothing is going to touch you, nothing is going to harm you, nothing. We'll go for the one prayer. Keep your right hand on your heart and say Om भुव भू स्वः लं ह्रीं जुं शः. Right hand on your heart. What's your name?
Jim.
Jim, which side heart is there? Left side or right side? Heart.
Right. Left.
Left side.
Right.
Till you do not know. Till you haven't touched your heart. Oh, Mr. Zen. Whatever you want to pray, whatever you want to seek from God, you pray.
So whatever you want to seek from God, whatever you want to pray, just pray that in your heart. Take a wish.
Young,
Bhuva,
Bhuva, Shah, Lang, Om, Ang, Ring, Ling, Chamundai, Che, Swaha, Om, Bhuva, Om, Trim, Namaha, Om, Trim, Namaha, Om, Trim, Namaha, Om, Ring, Hum, Hang, Ring, Haraswang, Swaha, Ya Devi Sarvabhutesu, Shanti Rupena Sanstita, Namastasyai Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarvabhutesu. If you have any problem in your health, you remember. If you do not have, then you think, you pray, forever I will be healthy.
So if you have anything, any diseases, any problems in your health, then just remember that. And if you don't have anything, just pray that I'll be healthy all the time.
Young, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Hang, Jung Shah, Bhuva Bhu, Om, Swaha, Trambakam Yajamahe, Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam, Urvarukmeva Bandhanat, Mrityormukshya, Mritat, Shah, Ham, Jung, Bhuva, Bhu, Swaha, Yang, Hana Hanumate, Namaha. Arogya Rupena Sanstita, Namastasyai Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarvabhutesu. If you have any financial problem or have any any planning for finance, you remember.
So if you have any financial problem, if you grow in your business, in your work, in your professional life, just remember that in your heart.
Yang, Ring, Shang, Adi Lakshmi, Lung, Hang, Shah, Vidya Lakshmi, Lang, Gang, Gaza Lakshmi, Yang, Shang, Aishwarya Lakshmi, Ring, Hang, Dhana Lakshmi, Lang, Shah, Shandana Lakshmi, Yang, Shah, Aishwarya Lakshmi, Ring, Hang, Shah, Shri, Kamaladal Lochan, Bhuva, Bhu, Sah, Mahalakshmi, Om Trim Namaha. शः दिव्यः लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः सरोसतिश्च कंठे वसिष्ठ भुजे काली गृहे लक्ष्मीश्च मुखं गणेशं हृदय मुरारी जय देवी जय देवी चरणारविंदम स्वाहा I am a divine soul. I am a divine soul. I am a happy soul. I am a happy soul. I am a blissful soul. I am a blissful soul. I am a peaceful soul. I am a peaceful soul. I am a pure soul. I am a pure soul. I am a healthy soul. I am a healthy soul. I am a powerful soul. I am a powerful soul. I am an angel. I am an angel. I am a messenger. I am a messenger. I am a divine soul. I am a happy soul. I am a lovely soul. I am a pure soul. I am a powerful soul. Oh God, lead me higher. Lead me deeper. Lead me beyond. Lead me to you. Lead me to you. 3 times अपने हार्ट पर ऐसे कर लेंगे. Just do
Touch your heart 3 times like this.
And with this finger write Om. If you don't know how to write Om, then write OM.
So with your right hand index finger, that's your Guru's finger. So touch it to your forehead and just write OM. And if you know the symbol of Om, you can write that as well.
Neha.
So if this beautiful teaching of writing Om on your forehead, if you write that every day, you will never have an accidental death. Your death will not come before time. If you have a trouble in taking decisions in your life, then you will start taking right decision in your life. There is no book in this world, my friends, which will tell you that what is the right decision. But just by writing Om, that will give you the energy to take a decision and make it right. And then if you do that, if you have any anger issues, that will reduce. Any health problems, that will become better. So every day in the morning once you wake up, do write Om on your forehead, and at night before you sleep, this one teaching, whatever Siddhguru has given to us in this beautiful time of his auspicious time, he has taken out from his deep meditation and he has come in front of us, which is very, very rare opportunity to see him in India. There are like hundreds and thousands of people. His one glimpse is enough to change our direction and destiny. And today we all are so blessed that he is here in person in front of us to bless each one of us. So let's be very, very grateful and thankful, Siddhguru. Thank you so much. And he will be leaving to India in some time still, because of all the prayers which you all had and what Neha made, that she wanted everybody to get blessed. So even if he has his flight, he's just leaving right now, he still chose to bless each one of us. So we are so lucky and blessed. Thank you.
Renu and his wife, very quickly.
इस प्रोग्राम में इससे पहले डॉक्टर सुमुल रावल जी का यहाँ प्रोग्राम था और उन्होंने इंडो यूएस आपसी जो
Asian American Pacific Islander Society.
डॉक्टर का बहुत बड़ा जो अधिवेशन चल रहा है उसके सेक्रेटरी हैं रावल जी और उन्होंने ही यहाँ मुझे बुलाया एक बार डॉक्टर रावल जी को.
So we all are here for a very great event, that is the RP event of all the doctors. And Dr. Simul Rawal, who's the secretary of this entire mission, it was his request to Sadhguru that Gurudev please come and inaugurate today's program. So he cut the ribbon in the morning and inaugurated RP for all the doctors. There'll be 2,000 doctors here to take the blessing. So because of him, Gurudev is here. So let's have a big round of applause for Dr. Simul Rawal.
He may provide us the room.
Yeah. He helped us with everything. Today, they have a beautiful spiritual magazine in America. It's called A Lotus in the Mud. It's by the founder Parveen Chopra ji, who was the chief editor for Life Positive, which ran for 40 years in India. He and his wife would like to just share a small.
We've written about Guruji.
Yes.
Guruji का आर्टिकल जो रविंद्र नाथ को इंटरव्यू किया था.
तो चलते चलते फिर आपसे ये अनुरोध करते हुए कि आप लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करें, अपने सुझाव और सराहना दोनों से लाभान्वित करने की कृपा करें. ये हमने देखा मैरियट मार्कीज में जो आयोजन हुआ था 111 प्राइवेट दर्शन और ब्लेसिंग सिद्ध गुरु जी की, जिसका आयोजन फिल्म मेकर नेहा लोहिया और परवीन चोपड़ा जी लेटस इन द मड की तरफ से विशेष रूप से किया गया था. उनका आभार व्यक्त करते हुए सबके प्रति गुरु पूर्णिमा के अवसर पर बहुत सारी मंगल कामनाएं पहुंचाते हुए शिल्पा श्याम सुख मेहता को मैं फिर एक बार उसकी सराहना करना चाहूंगा बहुत सारी मंगल कामनाओं के साथ.